Hey friends, and welcome in another Notion tour video. In today's video, I will show you my personal Notion template. The template that I use daily to organize my life and also manage my content all in one place. This is the Creator Brain 3.0. So basically, this template combined between a second brain template and also social media planner template all in one place. So let's get started and show you what we have inside this template. First of all, we have the quick actions. And from here, I can add a new task, new content idea, note, resource, sponsor, affiliate, or assist easily just from here. And below it, we have posts content. So this is more specifically of creating a new content. So here I can create a specific new video for YouTube or new tweet, thread, new reel, short, or a post in somewhere, a TikTok video, or create a new email. Moving on, we have today tasks, progress, and the rewards. So basically, this is a system that I build that motivates me to complete all my daily tasks. So what I do is I create a new reward, and if I accomplish all my daily tasks, I will deserve this reward. So let me show you how it's works. Let's create a new today reward, and let's say once I finished all my tasks, I can hang out with my friends. For example, so here we can see that we have for today 0%, so we didn't do any task and it's not started. And today reward is hang out with friends. And here we have a message that we have to take action to deserve this reward. So if we go to our daily tasks, we can see here we have to do and doing tasks. We have the big tasks or the tasks that need a focus. We have the quick or low tasks. We have the unuseful task, done tasks, and once we finish, we can plan our tomorrow tasks. So now let me show you what will happen if we finish some tasks. So let's say this task is done. Now we can see some progress here in the daily tasks progress. We have 25% in progress and the reward still far away. If this task also done, we will see now we are in the middle and half away to deserve the reward. If this task also is done, we can see that the reward is close. Once this task is done, now we can see that you deserve the reward. So now I can hang out with my friends. So this is a system that always keeps me motivated to do all my tasks. Of course, here I can see my tasks by flow state or the quick tasks. Moving on, and we have the daily inbox. And here I can see today content. I can see today habits that I have to check. So I can check them from here. We can see also today journal. So can I click here and add my daily journal just from here. It's so simple. Then we have recent notes and recent resources. And basically, those are the last 24 hours notes and resource that I just saved. Moving on, we have the social media and the assets. So here I can see all my platforms that I use. For example, we have Instagram. And here I can see my followers, the followers that I'm targeting, or my goals. I can see here the growing status, my account link, media types of this platform. For example, on Instagram, we have posts, stories, and reels. Then I can relate content to this platform, also the idea, the projects, goals, and the resources. So I can easily connect everything to my platform. Here we have the assets, and here I can add a new asset that will help me create a good content. For example, we have here Lo-fi range sound for background music and can relate it to a specific content. For example, we have Creator Brain video tutorial that I should create. And we have here the priority and the URL. Moving on, we have the creator area and the pillars. So here I can see all my life area. We have content creation, my family and friends. We have business here, study, relationships, self-improvement, mental health, and finance. And of course, you can add more. So for example, here for content creation, or for example, for health. So in my health life area, I can see the goals that are related to this life area. And also the projects. So we have one goal and two projects, and the goals achievement is 0% because we didn't achieve any goal. Here I can see also the tasks. For example, today's task is biceps workout, and we can see also this week, the upcoming, and the all tasks for this life area. I can also see the projects for this life area. For example, we have bulking for 6 months in progress, and we have cutting for 6 months in progress also. Also, I can see the goals for this life area, and we have build muscles in 2024. You can see also notes and resources. So here we have our sponsorships, and here I can see the active sponsor that we have a deal with them. And here we can see many informations, the amount they're gonna pay, paid state, sponsor starts at, expired at, days left to expired, promoting type, their email, the content that we're gonna add this ads, for example, or this quick, mention to this sponsor. And here we can see also the platform that we're gonna publish this sponsor in. And here we can see also the deadline in a calendar view. So you can easily, for example, check this one if it still didn't finish yet and take it from here to here, for example. Moving on, we have the review section. And here we can see the content idea that need to be reviewed. For example, if you write a content idea and you said you're gonna review it after 5 days or so, but you didn't review it, it will be shown here in the review section that this content idea should be reviewed. And once you check it, maybe you switch it from an idea and plan it into your content, then you will switch it from a review to now switch it to a content. That means that you switch this idea to a real content. Also here we can see notes that need to be reviewed, resources, and books that need also to be reviewed. Moving on, we have this week section, and in this week section, I can see all the content of this week. I can see overdue content. I can see the upcoming content. I can see tasks of this week. So I can just, for example, take this one from here to here if I didn't do it. If you missed a task and you didn't do it, it will show as it's overdue. But if this task, for example, let's say it's done, now we can see it's done and not overdue. And here we have the upcoming tasks and the overdue tasks. Moving on, we have the in progress section. And here we can see my goals of 2024 that I'm currently working on. So not started and 100% completed goals will not be shown here. Also, we have the projects that are in progress, contents that are in progress that I still didn't finish them yet, and currently reading books. Also here I can see the progress chart of my projects and also the goals progress chart. But once Notion will announce their charts, their built-in charts, it will be created automatically here. Finally, here I can see my due dates. So I can see my goals and projects by a timeline view. So I can see them by a quarter or a yearly view. So that's all what we have in this dashboard. Now, let me take you in a quick tour what we have inside each page in this template. So let's get started. Let's start with the Para dashboard. So the Para stand for Projects, Area, Resources, and Archive, and this is a famous method by Tiago Forti. But for me, I add some salt on this dashboard. So I add another things. For example, I add tasks and contents that I need. Here in the Para dashboard, it will be so easy for you to track your tasks, create a new content, track your projects, and add a new resource. So here you can see your daily tasks. So you can see to do and doing tasks. As I showed you before, flow tasks, low tasks and quick, done. Then you can plan your tomorrow tasks. You can see tasks that have no date or unscheduled tasks. You can see all the complete tasks and the entire tasks here also. I will explain more in the task manager once we go to the page. Here we have our content. So here we can see today content, this week, this month, overdue, upcoming, in progress, and the published content. And of course, here you can add your thumbnail, here image if you want for each content. Then we have our projects. So you can see here the in progress projects, all projects and completed projects for this year. Here we have our live area, just like I showed you before. We have resources. We can see here the recent resources, need review, all, inspiration, tools, bookmarks, favorite resources, and the wish list, for example. For example, here, let's archive this resource. Now, if we go to the archive section, here we can see this resource is being archived. Also, if we want to archive this task, for example, and go here in the archive section and can see my task is here now. Moving on, we have also the creative mode dashboard, and this is minimal version of our creator brain template. Here we can only see the essential things. Here we can see our today daily tasks progress. We have this lofi music here. We can add quick actions for quick content. Also here we have our live area in the left side. We have our daily content in process, daily tasks, notes, resources, and in progress goals that we are currently working on. Also, we have our weekly habits here, so you can track them with also a progress chart that will appear right now. So here is it. Another page inside this Notion template, which is the Creator Mobile. Just from the name, this page will be used from your phone. So when you don't have your laptop with you, you can easily add the daily content, check your daily tasks, your plan, for example. You can check your daily habits, journal, notes, resource. You can easily check your life area, add a quick content, maybe content idea, add some quick actions, and it's optimized to be used from your phone. Here we have our creator life area. Just like I explained before, we have the social media. I explained them also, but let's enter this page. Here we can see our platforms. Here we can see the content by platforms. So the all-time contents, we can see them here by your platforms. Here we have the content creation page. So here you can organize your content more deeply. So you can here, of course, add your specific content. Here you can see content that are in process. So we have in progress content, we have published content, overdue content, all content, and content by pillars. Here you can categorize your content. So here, for example, for me, I have educational content, we have engaging, entertainment, inspiring, and sometimes promoting content. Here we have this week content, and you can see today, for example, and plan your content by time blocking method, but I usually use Notion calendar. Here we have this week content. Here we have this week content of Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, and email marketing. And here we have some other schedules. We have, for example, this month and the upcoming content. So that's what we have in the content creation page. Moving on, we have our sponsorships page, and here where I can organize my sponsor. We have active sponsor, we have expired sponsor, that's been cancellation or contract finished. We have finished contract, cancellation, paid, half paid, or delayed sponsors. Also, we have here the sponsor notes. So for example, once I finished a contract with a sponsor, I can add a note here. If working with the sponsor was good, if the experience was good or bad, I can write a note here. Also, we have here the deadline, so I can see my sponsors here in a calendar view. That's what we have in the sponsorships page. Moving on, we have the content resources, and here where I organize most of my life resources and the only important resources that can help me in my business or content, but not specifically the content, because resources content are assets. So most of them, I organize them in the assets page. So here I can add a pinned resource, new bookmark, inspiration from the web, new reference, or a tool that will help me, for example, or a new favorite, or a new wish resource. And here we can see them organized by resources, recent, reviewed, need review, all. We can see tags by life area or by social media. Moving on, we have the affiliates page, and here a simple page where I can organize all my affiliates. So I can see all my affiliates, active affiliates or finished affiliates. I can add their link, the product price, or the things that we're gonna have a commission. So, and here we can add the percentage, and then it will calculate my commission here. And also here we have their emails. So it's a simple but so effective, and it helped me a lot to organize all the affiliates in one place and not, get distracted. Here we have the content pillars, and it's simply where I can organize all the specific content in one place. So for example, we have promoting content. I can see them here. For example, we have today content, this week, this month, published, or this year, for example, that are for this promoting section. Here we have the creator weapons, or I can call it the creator tools. So here I can organize my purchases. For example, if I purchase new monitor, new keyboard, or if I'm using some softwares like Spotify, Adobe, or Notion Plus plan, I can organize them here. And basically those database are from the finance tracker template that I will show you later on. So here I can organize easily my subscription and my one-time purchases. Finally, in the content section, we have the creator assets. And here I can easily organize any assets that I found in the internet or somewhere, and can put the link of it here or the name. Then I can put the URL if it's on my desktop or on the web. I can relate it to a specific content. So for example, if this assets will help me in a content, I will relate it to it here. Then we have also the priority of this asset. Moving on, we have the work section. And in the work section, I have my goals, my projects, tasks, notes, and the finances. So let's start with the goals. Here I can easily see my 2024 goals. I can see them by quarters or by platforms. Then I can see my 2025 goals of the next year. Here I can see all time achieved goals. Moving on, now we have our goals deadline. So I can see my goals here by timeline view, and I can also see my goals by this progress chart that will appear right now. So here it is. So that's what we have in the goals tracker page. Then we have my projects. So my projects, or I can call them also milestones, can be projects or can be milestones that will help me to achieve a specific goal. So here we can see all projects in progress and completed. I can see, for example, build my brand. So this is a project that's related to achieve 10K followers on Twitter. We have it's so close. We have the start date. We have the end date. Now the deadline end because the end date is June 1 and I still didn't finish this task. For example, here I can see the tasks that needed to complete it to achieve this project. And I have finished 2 tasks out of 3. So the progress is 60.7%. Here I can see the project deadlines here so easily, and I can also see the progress charts of those projects. Then I have the creator tasks, and this is one of my favorite pages in this template. Here I can add a new today task, a new big task, or you can call it flow task, but I like to call it big task. Here we can add a new low or quick task or tasks that are unscheduled. Here we can add a reward of today. We can see today reward, this week rewards, or all-time rewards. Here we can see our today tasks progress here. So we can see the daily tasks progress, and here our task schedule. But let me show you more features in the task template here. We have the status of this task, the importance and the energy needed. Here we can see the due date of this task, if it's a task related to us content or no, to a project, and the goals. And here we can see if it's overdue. For example, let's say that this task I'm gonna do it today at, let's say, 9 p.m. for example, and let's say now this task is done. Now we will automatically see that this task completed at August 9, 2024, 8:38 p.m. and this task took us 1 hour and 38 minutes to do. So this is a good feature to track how much you spend on each task on your day. So that's all what we have in this page. Now let's move on. Now I'm just gonna take you in a quick tour on the Finance Brain that come for free with this template. So here you can organize all your accounts. You can organize your cash, Gumroad accounts, bank accounts, PayPal, Stripe, and more. Here you can see your monthly finance summary. So you can set a budget limit, see all the incomes, all the expenses, taxes that you paid, and you can see the balance and if you did pass the limit or this is a good month or not. Here we have income categories. We have this month incomes. You can track them also with a progress chart. We have expenses categories. We have this month expenses, transaction, goals and wish lists, debts, subscription, taxes, and many more in this template. And many more in this template. I will let you explore them by yourself. I will put the link in the description. And this template comes for free with this template. And this with the Creator Brain. And moving on, we have the life section. And here where I can organize my habits, books, journals, and archives. Then finally, this template comes with some bonuses. We have a video tutorial and some gifts and also migration for future updates. So that's all what we have in the Creator Brain 3.0. So if you are a content creator, not just a regular person, a business owner or student, this template is not for you. If you are a content creator that creates content and you also want to organize your life more specifically, more deeply, this template is for you. You can organize your life and manage your content all in one place. If you think this template is completed a little bit, don't worry. There's a video tutorial that explains every feature in this template. And also sooner, I will build a simple version of this template that comes also for free for the beginners. Then once you learn the basics of Notion, know how to use it so where you can move to the advanced one. Thank you for watching this video. I will leave the link of this template in the description. Thank you so much. If you like this template and this video, drop a like and follow, and you can comment anything you like. Thank you so much.